Hello, you guys. I think I just fucked up. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. My fault about that. Have to handle some business, but okay. So we got this mix session for today. Now I told y'all I know the audio is gonna sound a little funny. That's because I'm playing it live instead of it being on the computer. I don't really know how to fix that yet, and the reason being is like when I try to do the shit on OBS, like it acts like it's two voices playing. So I just figured let me just play it live. So you guys aren't gonna necessarily be able to hear the authentic sound, but you guys can see how I'm moving the plugins and stuff like that. It shouldn't be too hard, but all right, let's go. We're finna get for this mix session. This dude sent me this vocal. He said he has a lot of music. It's the first time customer, so let's go on and break this all down. So we got the intro first. I ain't doing nothing too crazy for this intro. I'm just going to turn it up a bit. We're gonna use this to turn it up. You feel me? Maybe let's put so I need to make a new template, right? Because when I first got into Logic, I don't know what I was thinking with this, busting all of these effects or whatever, but need to make a new template where it's not that. But so for this intro, let's get this little echo effect. This is straight stock echo. I don't really like Brainworks echo effect, so I never really use it, but do what you will. I guess it's time to let it all out. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Maybe turn it up a little bit more. So I guess it's time to let it all out. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I guess it's time to be free. Let's get right. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. All right, so I like the way it sounds, but it's a little bit too gritty for me. So we're just gonna turn the threshold up. This is usually what I do for almost all my mixes. This is the Shadow Hills Class A mastering compressor. I really love this compressor. It kind of makes everything sound big without making it too, what's the word for it, scratchy. You know what I'm saying? I always put discrete. I don't really know what it does, but I think it gives it like an exact idea of like okay, I just put my attack to 5, you feel me? It's gonna really emphasize that, you know what I'm saying? Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. All I ask for a vision, God gave. All right. So I like that. We're gonna come here. We're gonna use this big fat channel. Now, if you guys know who I am for real, I was using Studio One for the longest, right? And when I was in Studio One, the best mixes I ever got was using Studio One's stock fat channel. So I do recommend if you're on Studio One, using their fat channel is gonna get you a dope sound. Now this fat channel is also very similar. So with this, you have your LMF, your LF, and the HMF. I use this kind of like as a base for the entire thing, right? So let's play it. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need. You feel me? That's kind of tightened it up a little bit, and then like this, like when you go to the left, kind of compresses it like that. Go to this way, kind of makes it like that a little scratchy. So I like to kind of have a good balance of both. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you feel me? I like that. Now, let's see about this. Now, like a good trick that I like to tell everybody when it comes to like the mixing shit with like, especially nowadays, you know, we're not on a board, we're on this computer, right? I can turn all these all the way down and all the way up and just kind of get an exact feel of like, what's that gonna sound like? So let's try this one. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. Honestly, I like how it tightened it up like that, but let's try the other side, right? Tired of being in a circle. Kind of did a little too much, so let's go like a good little medium, because I like the way it sounded when it was all the way down, but you don't want to compress it too much. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. I'm gonna release it a little bit more so it gets a little bit more of it. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. All I asked for a vision, God gave me that. To the people that wasn't for me, they can't come back. Everybody got their ups and downs. Now let's get the kilohertz for all of these. I want these to kind of all be on the same level. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. All I ask. All right, as far as the echo, we're gonna get a little bit of it right here, right? Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. You feel me? I like that. That's not too much. It's not too loud. You can still hear like his main vocal, right? So we're gonna get some reverb in here too. So with my reverb, now this is the auto-tunes reverb. I like it. It doesn't do too much, but I always like to turn the mix down on it so it gives it not too much of a distance, like where you're hearing it after you play it and shit like that. Obviously, you want to turn the feedback down. I don't like a delay for my reverb at all because it like just does too much to it. You'll be able to hear it. And then let's turn it up like right here. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. All I asked for a vision, God gave me that. To the people that wasn't for me, they can't come back. Everybody got their ups and downs, human though. Life wasn't wrong by a book, but it's in the Bible though. Do the word love really mean cutthroat? Do the word. All right, so we got this other compressor right here, and I use this like kind of to like really make sure everything's sounding nice and clear. So, oh my God, what the fuck just happened? I'm not sure what the hell it just did to it. All right, so have no fear. That's okay. I'm just gonna say RD for this. It's okay. Technical difficulties on the scene real quick. Just gonna pull this back up. And what was the BPM for this? I don't need. I saved this. That shit. I'm tripping. Alrighty, should be good on that one. I don't know why the hell it just did that. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me make sure I don't have to change this up again. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can still see what's going on and stuff. I don't think you can though. Why did that have to happen? God damn it. Alright, I'm sorry you guys. I had to get this shit right. Alright, we are good. We're all good. Alright, so we're gonna go back to this compressor. Still looking like this. So let's get it out. I'm just gonna bring it back. Alrighty. So like I said, I use this to kind of like tighten everything up, make sure it's nice and clear. Need nobody else. All I ask for a vision. So we're gonna turn the release down because we don't want to do too much with it, and then the threshold is really what makes this. Need nobody else. All I ask for a vision, God. I'm gonna turn that ratio down too. We don't want it, like I said, you don't want the compressor to be compressing it too much. Need nobody else. All I ask for a vision, God. I like to make it nice and tight. Need nobody else. All I ask for a vision, God gave me that. To the people that wasn't for me, they can't come back. Everybody got their ups and downs, human though. Life wasn't wrong by a book, but it's in the Bible though. Do the word love really mean cutthroat? Do the word I fall, which mean you really don't? All this pressure on my chest feel like a heart attack. I'll do anything. So I like the way it sounded. It sounded nice and big. It sounded nice and clear. So for the ins and outs that he has, we're going to remember what I said. We're going to put my threshold to about here for the shadow compressor. I don't want it sounding too loud, right? Because it is just in and out. So, and let's make sure they're on point as well. Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. And I think it's sounding a bit too compressed right here as well. So we're going to go back to this fat channel. Hold on. Oh my God. Go back to this fat channel and see what's up.
Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. All I asked for a vision, God gave me that. To the people that wasn't for me, they can't come back. Everybody got their ups and downs, human though. Life wasn't roll.
Alright, so I like the way that sounded for the main, but I feel like the dub is a bit too powerful. Like, it's fine at first, but then you see like how the vocals just get a bit slightly bigger right here. We're just gonna turn them down a bit first, and then let's keep it rocking and see how it goes.
Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. All I asked for a vision, God gave me that. To the people that wasn't for me, they can't come back.
Now we can also use this a little bit, just kind of play around with it. I feel like the compression on this isn't strong enough, so maybe let's turn it up and see what it does.
Tired of being in a circle by my fucking self.
I like that. I like that.
True enough, you don't need nobody else. All I asked for a vision, God gave me that. To the people that wasn't for me, they can't come back. Everybody got their ups and downs, human though. Life wasn't wrong by a book, but it's in the Bible though. Do the word love really mean cutthroat? Do the word I fall with you mean you really don't? All this pressure on my chest feel like a heart attack. I'd do anything for anybody, but now I'm taking it back. They can say what they want to say, but they don't mean that. You can say what you want to say, but you better mean that. Tired of giving people my all and I don't get in return. I feel like a blast. You can say what you want to say, but you better mean that.
Alright, so I want to do something right here. Just kind of spice it up a little bit. You know, you're gonna fade and pull this. I just kind of want to see how it sounds. I might take it out, I might leave it. Just do something a little bit extra just to give it some feeling.
You can say what you want to say, but you better mean that. Tired of giving people my all and I don't get in return. I feel like a blast.
Alright, well, I want to do something right here too. Like I said, I just want to add a little bit of character to it.
But you better mean that. Tired of giving people my all.
Alright, just gonna go right here. And if you're wondering how I'm doing this right now, we're gonna click option, we're gonna slide up. Right there, oh my god. Logic's a little funny with it sometimes.
Better mean that. Tired of giving.
Alright, and just so it keeps the same, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna double that.
Tired of giving people my all and on.
Except on this version, right? I'm gonna turn it down a bit because I don't want it to be so like obvious.
You better mean that. Tired of giving people my all and on.
You feel me? It's just kind of in the background. You don't hear it too much. It's okay. You feel me?
Want to say, but they don't mean that. You can say what you want to say, but you better mean that. Tired of giving people my all and I don't get in return. I feel like a black sheep in a family and I ain't going home. Just a lonely soul like this bitch. All I need is God and this microphone. Always being the solo nigga ask about me. Always being on my grown man shit. But when it comes to my feelings, I don't play about it. And I can't fall for the next bitch. Chin up, chest out, that's what I know. Fall for the next bitch. Chin up, chest out, that's what I know though.
I could pull some more shit like this too. Like, I love to do shit like this. Like, I can do a live take right now. Just give me a second. Alright. Hold up, let's I might gotta let's go to audio. Oh my god. Make sure my interface is on. Alright. So interface is on, right? And I'm not gonna use this for my oh my god, get this the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna use this for you guys, but hold up. Feel me? Now I have that recording, right? I'm gonna turn this back up. And I can go back to iPhone too for this. This doesn't matter. Close window. Oh my god, close the fucking window. Sometimes Logic does like this little slow shit. It's always so aggravating, but whatever. Gonna get right here. And now I'm gonna try to pull this out and just try to see if there's a little sound I can get out of it. Alright, so right. It sounds like it's too low, right? It's because the mix is on there. So we're gonna take it off of there and we're just gonna duplicate it as a regular stereo track. We're to turn that shit the fuck up, right? Put it up there. And I'm gonna get it right here because I feel like that's where it's hitting it. We're using it like a live beat, right? And all I did was knock a couple times. Gonna try to get that turned up, right? Alright, now hearing those knocks, and I love shit like that because now it just gave me a different perspective for my for my mix. Hearing those knocks made me feel like the vocals still aren't loud enough, so maybe just. Bitch, chin up, chest out, that's what I know though. How you supposed to be there for me, but you let me go. Now I'm watching these streets, I'm so cut though. It's the belly and the beast I gotta eat though. One thing that I learned, if I ain't learned nothing else, you better know what you're doing, better know how to step. Just like a jitty had to step before he started walking. Before he started walking, he had to start crawling. You came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So words are a curse, man, don't look for nobody else help. Alright, so we got another one right here that we can use. It's more like a compressor link. Bitch, chin up, chest out, that's what I know though. How you supposed to be there for me, but you let me go. Now you feel me? Kind of tightened that up, made it louder, but didn't do too much. Bitch, chin up, chest out, that's what I know though. How you supposed to be there for me, but you let me go. Now I'm watching these streets, I'm so cut though. It's the belly and the beast I gotta eat though. One thing that I learned, if I ain't learned nothing else, you better know what you're doing, better know how to step. Just like a jitty had to step before he started walking. Before he started walking, he had to start crawling. You came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So words are a curse, man, don't look for nobody else help. Even when wanna do something right here real quick too. Feel me? Just to give it even more character like I was talking about. You came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So words are a curse, man, don't look for nobody. You came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So alright, I wanna do something with this by yourself, right? Like I said, it's all about just kinda adding character to everything, right? In this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So you want this to be heard too, huh? Came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So kind of want to add as much reverb to this as possible. Came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. Right, you want to make sure that's very accurate. Came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So words up. A little louder. Came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So words are a curse, man, don't look for nobody else help. Even when I'm solo dolo, bitch, I still step. This ain't WWE, but I need a belt. As a jit, alright, we're gonna do another one of those little fades that I was talking about earlier, right? I'm gonna hit it with the whoop. I'm gonna slow it down. But I need a belt. WWE, but I need a belt. Not sure why you can't hear it. Hold up. WWE, but I need a belt. Let's bring it like right here. WWE, but I need a belt. As a chick, my mama stay beating my ass with a belt. Put on extra clothes so I couldn't even feel the belt. A hard head make a soft ass. I ain't had too much structure, so a nigga spaz. Now why I'm so grateful. Now we could use these two right here as well. Again. You gotta bring it down here. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it going. Alright, boom. Remember, it was like right here. We can try to do that again. See what it sounds like. Not too much structure, so a nigga spaz. Now why I'm so grateful to be here to be around my kids. Cause my uncle doing life couldn't even have kids. That's why I'm so blessed and I can't do nothing but keep stepping. Long as it's in blood in my body, I'ma keep prepping. Take this thing day by day. And he wanted me to do something with like the last bar. Let's go. Not too much structure, so a nigga spaz. Now body, I'ma keep prepping. Take this thing day by day, what a fucking blessing. Had to lay it all out just to land a message. Lay it all out just to land. Had to lay fucking blessing. Had fucking blessing. Had to lay it all out just to land a message. Fucking blessing. Had to lay it all out just to land a message. Fucking blessing. Had to lay it all out just to land a message. Alright, that's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm happy with what we just did right here. Like I say, it wasn't too much, just simple short song. He already recorded it. It wasn't very much to do for it. And this is just mostly, like I say, Brainworks plugins. Where actually, I don't think I'm using any stock at all besides that echo effect. But so Brainworks is definitely, as you guys can hear, it sounded amazing.
I guess it's time to let it all out.
And now, we're gonna also go for the master, right? So we're just gonna use Logic's mastering assistant. Logic's mastering assistant is fucking dope. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Prior to this and me even getting Logic, I was using eMastered, which also really dope. I still use eMastered. It's dope for like reference mastering and shit like that. But excuse me. Logic's mastering assistant, like, I feel like kind of gets that good edgy sound that a lot of producers look for, and it's not like giving it, because a lot of these mastering AI shits that you use, like, you'll use them and it will give like a completely different sound than what you were going for with your original mix, right? It's not going too far out the hemisphere for what, like, okay, I just made this little mix, right? I just need you to slightly turn it up, kind of brighten my mix. You feel me? A lot of those mastering AI assistants don't do that. Logic's mastering assistant for Logic 12 is fucking dope.
Tired of being in the circle by.
Let me turn this up.
Tired of being in the circle by my fucking self.
So I think let's go for a couple of different ones, right?
Tired of being in the circle by my fuck.
I don't like how the clean version sounds.
Tired of being in the circle by my fucking self. True enough, you don't need nobody else. All I asked for a vision, God gave me that. To the people that wasn't for me, they can't come back. Everybody got their ups and downs, human though. Life wasn't wrong by a book, but it's in the Bible though. Do the word love really mean cutthroat? Do the word I fall with you mean you really don't? All this pressure on my chest feel like a heart attack. I'd do anything for anybody, but now I'm taking it back. They can say what they want to say, but they don't mean that. You can say what you want to say, but you better mean that. Tired of giving people my all and I don't get in return. I feel like a black sheep in a family and I ain't going home. Just a lonely soul like this bitch. I want to say, but you better mean that. Tired of giving people my all and I don't get in return. I feel like a black sheep, but you want to say, but you better mean that. Tired of giving people my all and I don't get in return. I feel like a black sheep in a family and I ain't going home. Just a lonely soul like this bitch. All I need is God and this microphone. Always being dolo solo.
I want to kind of tighten this up right here.
It's God and this microphone.
Kind of want to get them right. So, well, it's a bit much. That breath is just kind of calling out to me as a bit much. So,
Microphone.
And I think his echo is a bit too much too. So let's just probably turn it down. Actually, we don't have to actually fuck with it.
Microphone. Always been.
The fading does a lot, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. The fading certainly does a lot. It helps. I think I explained that in my last video for mixing, and it definitely helps.
Need is God and this microphone. Always being dolo solo, nigga ask about me. Always being on my grown man. It's God and this microphone. Always being dolo solo, nigga ask about me. Always being on my grown man shit. But when it comes to my feelings, I don't play about it, and I can't fall for the next bitch. Chin up, chest out, that's what I know though. How you supposed to be there for me, but
we want to do a little bit more, right? So I can go over here. I can do this. This is super extra, but like I say, like, you want to make bro happy, make sure he knows that you fuck with him. So I'm gonna do this here. See how this sounds?
chin up, chest out, that's what I know though.
No, I wonder how it's gonna sound if I
Chin up, chest out, that.
No, I want to keep it with just this. Let's see.
Chin up, chest out, that what.
You feel me? Just some little extra shit.
Chin up, chest out, that what I know though. How you supposed to be there for me, but you let me go. Now my chin is grease, I'm so cut though. It's the belly least I gotta eat though. One thing that I learned, if I ain't learned nothing else, you better know what you're doing, better know how to step. Just like a jit, he had to step before he started walking. Before he started walking, he had to start crawling. You came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So words of encouragement, don't look for nobody else help. Even when I'm solo dolo, bitch, I still step. This ain't.
That was fucking dope. I might want to do another one right here, just cause I hear it in there. You feel me? But you guys see how we're working with the Brainworks. You guys see what we're doing, just to kind of make it sound interesting.
Before he started walking, he had to start crawling. You came in this world by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So words of encouragement, don't look for nobody else help. Even when I'm solo dolo, bitch, I still step. This ain't WWE, but I need a belt. As a chick, my mama stayed beating my ass with a belt. Put on extra clothes so I couldn't even feel the belt. A hard head make a soft ass. I ain't had too much structure, so a nigga spaz. Now why I'm so grateful to be here, to be around my kids. Cause my uncle doing life couldn't even have kids. That's why I'm so blessed and I can't do nothing but keep stepping. Long as it's in blood in my body, I'ma keep prepping. Take this thing day by day, what a fucking blessing.
Alright, I like that. That should be good for the day. I'm about to send this over to him, see what he thinks. Hopefully he's fucking with it. But yeah, man, that was a quick little mix session with Brainworks Plugin Alliance plugins. Fuck with me. If you guys like this, hit the like button, hit the notification button, subscribe. You know that little shit. I'm gonna keep doing these videos. I ain't gonna lie, they getting little views. I feel like people fucking with them. I'm gonna keep doing them, you feel me? But fuck with me, man. Pat Duval.